What a treat this is. I'm playing the double bass through my new Phil Jones rig, and my goodness, it's nice. Let me just play it for a second, then we'll talk, okay? Check it out. Yeah, I think that's enough just as an intro, huh? Woo, could you hear this? It's a very warm, dark, and yet clean sound. Let me tell you a little bit about the challenges most double bass players have. For one thing is we tend not to like big amps. And as you can see, this has got two cabinets. Well, I've got them both going, and they're not overpowering. I do have the bass turned down way low, the low bass and the high bass both quite low, and the trebles are pretty much most of the way up. But the point being is that it doesn't sound whoopy and overpowering. Now at the same time, many smaller cabs, they don't have any warmth to them. And sometimes you get a real clarity, but you get a real clickiness. And by the way, when I record double bass in the studio, I use two microphones on the bass. I don't use an amp. But here in live performance, obviously I use an amp, and I wanted you to hear that, so I don't have a microphone on the bass. The microphone that's on the front of the cabinet here is the sound you're getting. Of course, you're getting a little bit of bleed of the real bass into that microphone. Almost none on there because I have that turned off when I'm playing. But you're getting an amplified sound, and it is phenomenal. Dig this again. Yeah, they're up there somewhere. I've played double bass for a lot of years, but I just haven't been playing it in a bunch of years. And I don't feel as confident, but I still love playing it. So this bass, this cab here and head, obviously is Phil Jones equipment. This is the PB800, and this is the, what's it called? CAB-47. 4 speakers, 7 inches apiece, 7-inch speakers, and it's got a small tweeter in the middle. I actually won this as a prize at a bass competition. I played my electric bass, and it was really fun. And dig this for a prize, huh? Wow. Thank you, Phil Jones. But the tone was so nice on it. I would have bought one whether I won it or not. It was just fun, and it sounded great. And I was anxious to try my double bass through it, and now I have. I can recommend it highly for double bass players. And no, at the moment, I don't have a preamp hooked up or anything. It just sounds good. You can go online and read all about the specs, and I'll be interested to hear it with one cab only. I'm sure, obviously, it'll be just, a little less bottom. I may want to turn some of the bass up on the head here. Actually, maybe not. I tend to like to try to make the sound here not colored, just like this here. Let me play a little bit more. I think I like the sound so much. Here we go. Blues and F. Dig that, huh? Now, I think I'll play with the bow for a second. So often with the double bass, when you amplify it and you get a good pitch sound, it sounds terrible with the bow. This sounds real good. Check it out. I may have to turn the volume down a little bit because it's louder, but check the tone. It's wonderful. Woo, nice, huh? Very special amplifier. Man, I could play this thing anywhere, any gig. You know, outdoors, loud. Obviously, it's got a line out, but I can play it for nice, quiet, soft gigs too. And I dig it. I can just take one cab instead of two. Put one of them in your little roller and put this in your backpack and go down the street. It's really, really beautiful system. I can't recommend it highly enough. It is a killer. Thanks again, Phil. Fire it up, guys.